Hello everyone, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 2, The Fated Child Restored. Okay, so now we've got the... what do they call it in this one? The flute. What's it called? It is the Master's Flute. Now we can talk to the people of Tuneland, or Melodia. I'm gonna call them Tuneland though. Our queen is such a stuck-up brat. She only ever thinks of herself. I used to be one of the royal chefs, but the queen got bored of my cooking and had me fired. At least she didn't exile me like the Diet Wizard. Like that Diet Wizard. Oh. Used to be one of the royal chefs. Hey, is that really the legendary Master's Flute you've got there? You should have no problem talking to everybody with that. You guys are adventurers, right? You won't be able to talk to these people without the right equipment. Melodia is the land of music. Tuneland is the land of music. If you want to talk to the people here, you better be packing a musical instrument. And not just any instrument will do. You need something legendary, like the Highland's prized Master's Flute. You got all that, and I won't keep you. Hard pass. Wait. There might be people in the inn to talk to. Merton. Shh! Don't say a word. Secrecy is of the essence. I must go to your town immediately. Please, you must take me there. Maybe not. You'll regret this decision. I won't, actually. Like, 3,000 bucks? Or 4,000 bucks? I don't know. He asked you to give him money, and then he gives you some money back, and that's pretty much it. He's all sketchy. And those slots are filled, my dude. I got plans. Our queen is such a stuck-up brat. A long time ago, they had a wizard at the palace who specialized in weight problems. Quite an expert, really. He was a drunkard and a lecher, though, and everybody thought he was more nuisance than help. Have you ever been to an island where there are mushrooms growing everywhere? They say the old Diet Wizard was exiled to a place like that. Well, that's not very nice. The old mushroom diet. He's probably high as right now. Whoops, I was not paying attention. Our queen is a self-centered witch. Nobody's doing anything about her illness because she deserves to be... Wait, what? Why OBS? Nobody's doing anything about her illness because she deserves to be stuck lying around like a pig, like the pig she is. Rude. Very rude. If you people can save our queen, then we'd be happy to give you our greatest treasure as your reward. Though I'm stumped guessing what you adventurers could use the therapy pillow for. I know what to use it for. Did we go on the other side? I can't remember. One, two, ahem. I'm a musician in a slump, and I can't play worth a damn. I need to change in venue, or I'll go insane. Well, have fun going insane, dude. I'm afraid our queen is ailing at the moment. Oh yeah? This is a disaster. I wish there was something we could do to cure the queen's illness. Okay. Ooh, this job is boring. You people look like you come from an interesting place. Could I come and guard your town instead? I promise you can count on me. Nah. Uh-huh, well, whatever. Sorry, dude, like, that slot's filled. This is our treasure vault. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Oh, we're not going to be walking up the left or right of that, are we? That might be a bit too much of an on-the-nose reference to Breath of Fire 1. Ever since these new chefs came to work, I haven't seen a single cockroach in this kitchen. They must be real clean freaks. That new chef, I think his name was Crawler or something, he uses some remarkably exotic flavor in his cooking. I've asked him what he uses to achieve those curious tastes and aromas, but he's surprisingly tight-lipped about it. That's gross. They're gonna get executed. For sure. I'm afraid the Queen is ailing at the moment. This is a disaster. I know they shared dialogue, but it would have been a real nice touch to really give a lot of characters different dialogue. What do these people say? Makes my head hurt to even consider it, but Gedd is the only one who can save the Queen from herself now. That old bastard Gedd spent half his time pissed drunk and the other half time chasing skirts. No wonder he was exiled. I feel sorry for whoever was living on that miserable island when he got sent there. You can understand me? If you can, then please listen. The Queen's weight problem has become deadly serious. She can no longer move under her own bulk. If we can't figure out a way to shave some pounds off her, I'm afraid she is fated to die in the most ignominious death. Ignominious. That's a weird word. I beg of you, please save the Queen. God damn it. Well, I know what to do. Ignominious. Stupid word, man. I really do love the music in this game. Okay, we want to go... Whoops. There we go. I don't know if we needed to, but why not? Apologies, the master is a bad drunk, and an even worse lecher. He was once the royal diet wizard, but his loathsome behavior got him exiled to this place. Not surprising, really. So what are you here for? You got some business with me? I ain't got no time to be talking with the likes of you. But if there's a pretty lady amongst yourselves, I can chew the fat with you all night. Oh, I'm sorry to do this to you, Nina. That's twice now. First it was for Tepeta, now it's for this old man. Oh la la, indeed. You got a fine-looking woman there. Hey, she smells nice too. You must be here for my world-famous services as a diet wizard. Come a little closer, I'll give you one of my special checkups, free of charge. Huh? You say you know of somebody in need of my talents as a diet wizard? Well, why didn't you say so? You, my friends, are looking at the world's foremost expert in diet magic. So who is this unfortunate lady who requires my skill? What? The Queen of Melodia. The Queen of Tuneland. Tuneland? Did you say Tuneland? Why not? That's the place that hateful woman had me exiled from. That's the place that hateful woman had me exiled from. No, never. I'm not going back to Melodia, do you hear me? But I might be open to some compromise. Perhaps a little recompense might help me change my mind, huh? How about it, miss? You and me in a wild night of passion? It'll be spectacular. Gross, dude. No way. You know, you're a cutie when you're murderously enraged. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I could never do such a thing to an upstanding young lady as yourself. Well, actually I could, but... There, I've had my fun for now. Shall we be going? My unparalleled skill can turn mountains of flab into skinny little pencils with but a modium of effort. Modicum? Modium. Modicum of effort. I'll be leaving with these people. take care of the house while I'm gone. Let's get going. Gedd the Diet Wizard joins the party. Sorry, Nina. I don't mean to scapegoat her all the time, it just kinda happens. Well, it worked out quite well. Wondering if we're going the right way. Of course. That battle music, though. Stone Golem. Get him! Go on then, heal it up. Ah, excuse me. This guy's a strong boy. I don't think it's here. Okay. Let's go and talk to the Queen again, or rather her retainer. What's taking that boy so long? At this rate, we'll be holding the Queen's funeral by the time he gets back. You! What in the name of sweet music are you doing back here? Ah, you're as fresh as always, my dear woman. You seem to be doing well indeed. No thanks to you. Just the thought of breathing the same air as you makes me want to chirk. Yes, well, I think your queen would prefer you not talk like that to her only hope. As strange as it might sound, I've got a very important job to do, and I'm on a tight schedule. Oh, fine. You get 1 hour ceasefire to do your thing. Just don't screw it up. Now, let's see our patient. Keep your hands where they belong. Perish the thought, madam. Indeed, you've just named the last thing I would like to do to her in this condition. Ugh. Alright, that's not very nice, dude. Alright, let's begin the examination. Ah, what on earth? This is bad. Very bad. I'm detecting a malevolent force at work inside the Queen's body. Ha! This is no ordinary weight problem. The Queen's being possessed. No, that's not quite accurate. It's more than simply a hostile takeover of her soul. Her entire body is being transformed into something horrible. Are you serious, you old quack? I've heard stories of people turning into monsters before now, but our queen? How can you expect me to believe? Quite easily, my dear. The Queen has always been stuck up and self-centered, ever since she was a little girl. Not that she deserves this fate, but that attitude made her a perfect target for a demon that's possessing her. Of course, with an expert like me on the job, the Queen is already as good as cured. Though even a genius like myself will require some assistance on this case. Ryu, I have an important request to make. I need to stay here and monitor the situation, so I require you to return to Maori Island on a brief errand. If I'm to save the Queen, I'll need some vital supplies. This letter will explain everything. Don't let me down. Sweet. Hand this letter to my apprentice on Maori Island. He'll know what to do. Time is of the essence. Alright. I'm gonna need to actually take a photo. I usually use my phone as a timer. Well, I am using it now as a timer, I always do, but I'm gonna have to pause the timer for a moment to take a photo. Because you get asked to retrieve something from the mountain on Maori Island, and they purposely make it so that there's a whole bunch of similar things, and if you grab the wrong one, they make you climb all the way back to the top. We don't have the time for that BS, so... Oh my word! How long have I left you people waiting? My apologies, I had some free time on my hands, so I decided to try this calisthenics program I heard of. It's really slimming. So what business do you have here? Huh? Is this a letter for me? Ah, it's from my master. I see. It seems we have an emergency on our hands. No need to panic now. Just listen to me carefully. That is, my master needs you to go to the top of the mountain and obtain a mushroom. Okay, this is where I'm going to... Whoops. Here's what it looks like. We need a mushroom that looks exactly like that. Okay. Let me just... Okay. I think we're good. Whoops. Although that was not a video I took. Damn it, no. Get out of here, camera. Right. There are other kinds of mushrooms up there, so make sure you pick the right one. Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, let's heal up. The clear water restores the party's strength. It's been a while since you've been on the team, Nina, so I'm glad you're back. What have we got? Ooh. Dionea. Yeah, get him, Stan. Whoa, Nina, nice. Honestly surprised. Pleasantly so. Stan, dude, you're kicking butts. All over the show. Okay, we got some treasure to find. This is going to be an interesting couple of episodes. Getting up here for a mushroom. What happens next? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, not saying. Oh, the thorn whip. The cool whip. Oh, gross. Beckon shroom. Well, that's not good. Nice, Nina. Very nice. Hell yeah, Tapeta. Actually a good member of the team. When I used to play this on Super Nintendo, Tapeta, or Espada I should say, weren't very good team members, so I kind of just like left them. So I'm glad I'm giving them more of a chance in this playthrough. I will be taking Spa with me after this place as well. It'll probably replace Sten. And then I might switch out Tapeta with somebody. Maybe Bosch. Yeah, that's a good idea. Everybody get Ganga. Oof. Okay, rock things, not good for Nina to fight. Oh, that's not good. We're safe. We're okay. Hell yeah. Or Panacea. I should also mention now as well, the guy that made the improved mod for Breath of Fire 1 that we played through, partially based on my playthrough specifically as well, he made a lot of changes. Like, I guess he treated our playthrough kind of like a bug report, so he fixed up a lot of the item names, like, there was like Life 2 and stuff like that. He turned them into like Panacea and stuff like that. Moved around a few of the gambling items and stuff, like, yeah, just goes to show that playthroughs matter, man. And at the same time though, I'm like, god damn it. Could have had a better playthrough, but you know, I guess our playthrough is why that mod is now better. Well, one of the reasons. I'm sure there were plenty of other people giving him bug reports as well. He's a cool dude, the Great Ben. I probably mentioned his Chrono Trigger playthrough before. I'm gonna do like a half and half. I'll do... Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna do half, Oops. I'm gonna do a playthrough of his version of Chrono Trigger when it drops. But then I'm going to switch over to the... It's either the DS one or the Steam one, I can't remember, but one of them has a bunch of endgame additional content. I'm pretty sure it's the DS one, but I don't know if the Steam version also has that. And if it does, I'll just play that one. Attack, Nina. You can use Ice Blast. But yeah, we're gonna essentially be 100%ing that. And then, I guess, at the end of the playthrough, I'll do some extra episodes, I guess, like, kind of, in a sense, like post-game or something like that. Probably on the Steam one. But, yeah, he's added the Great Ben, he's added a whole bunch of really cool content to the original Chrono Trigger. Like, you can actually walk around in 1999 AD, visit towns and stuff that are populated with people. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff there as well. It's great, man. It's gangbusters. I am keen to play it. It's bananas. Okay, what is this? Black ring. Awesome. I don't know if there is actually a boss here, so not too worried, you know. Chrono Trigger will be a little ways down the line though. I'll probably start a few games long before that because Chrono Trigger Plus is. Like, it's technically finished, but like he's adding all of this extra stuff. And I don't want to play it and miss all the extra stuff. So I'm just going to wait until he's done, like properly done. Got some good dudes over there on rumhacking.net, and they're having a look at it. Playtesting. Doing a lot of playtesting. So much playtesting. Oh, that's that. Oh, a flame shield. Well, it's garbage. Damn it. I really kind of wish that I could have played Breath of Fire 6. I mean, I know a lot of people say that it's just a crappy mobile game, but it's not the point. The point is that I didn't get to experience it, and like, even if it just had like a little bit of additional lore to the series, like, that matters to me. Like, this is like my favorite series. I didn't get to play it. Same with Rise of Mana. Like, I know you can technically, in a way, still download it, but like you can't play it. It was an online game, and it's like got no more functionality. It just sucks. I hate mobile games for that. It's also why I've played so much of Another Eden, because I'm afraid one day it'll be gone forever. That series is also starting back up again, for those that don't know. I actually managed to get a controller working for the key binding, so I'm pretty happy with that. What do we got down here? That's just the other side. I'm not going and missing out on potential treasure. We are nearly done here, though. Well, that sucks. Get out the pier. I really hope he doesn't do that earthquake attack. Nice! I really wasn't gonna do Breath of Fire 5 either, because, like, it's too different. Like, it's a good game. It is a good game. It's just not a great Breath of Fire game. It's the worst Breath of Fire game, in my opinion. But a good game. Like, if it was a spin-off, I feel like that would have been better. If it was Breath of Fire hyphen Dragon Quarter instead of a numbered entry, like, that would have been a lot better, I think. Like, I feel like it would have gone over a little bit better, like, set within the same universe, but not, like, set to be a sequel to Breath of Fire 4, because they just kind of went off the rails with it. And I'm sorry to those who love that game. Like, I genuinely do like it. I just don't think that it's a great Breath of Fire game. Like, they kind of went, like, half and half. Like, they had a really good system. Breath of Fire 1 came out and its battle system was kind of poo garbage. That's a fair assessment. Then Breath of Fire 2, this one, made it vastly better. So much better that they used this battle system for the Game Boy Advance re-release of Breath of Fire 1. Part of the reason we played that one. And then Breath of Fire 3 came out, and it had a vastly more improved version of this battle system. Okay, this is dangerous. And then, yeah, Breath of Fire 4 improved on Breath of Fire 3's battle system as well. By adding like a combo system, being able to switch out characters in battle easily, like, it's just an overall improvement, man. And then they took a refined formula and just threw it out the window and just made up some new crap for Breath of Fire 5. So that's what I really don't like about it. Like, it's regressive in that sense. Still a good game, but in the same sense that, like, I don't know, like, what's a game that just changes the original series completely? There we go. Like, it's a good game like how Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus is a good game. But they're not going to go and call that Final Fantasy VII 2, because it's a spin-off. And that's the point. It's still technically, lore-wise, a sequel, that's fine. But it's not a numbered entry, it's not Final Fantasy VII 2. Although, admittedly, I think there probably should have been a Final Fantasy VII 2. Should have just made Advent Children into a game of its own, and then they should have turned Crisis Core into Final Fantasy VII Zero. Okay. Man, I hate this part. Okay, we're looking for a one that has a spot on all three corners of the mushroom. Because, you know, mushrooms have corners apparently. But also, we've got to find one that's like, the bottom spot is a little bit up. Get him, Nina. Hell yeah, she smashed him. I think it's that one, on the little island thing below me to the right. Really? You gonna get one more in, are ya? Alright, fingers crossed. We picked the mushroom. Sten hurries back to the apprentice. Ah, perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Now you'll need this as well. The equipment you'll need is in that treasure chest. I'm afraid my master hasn't taught me about his procedure yet, so you'll have to get an explanation out of him. Take good care of it. If everything goes well, my master may finally be pardoned and allowed to work in Melodia again. Make sure you do your best to help him, for both our sakes. Nice. Alright, hell yeah. Let's heal up. Oh, come on, man. Whoa, we haven't fought these guys yet. Atlas. Maybe it wasn't so bad to run into you. Jeez, Stan, you brute. I'm gonna be sad to kick you off the team, buddy. I do actually like Sten. I actually love all of the characters. Like, every single one. Every single one of them is a good character in their own right. I'm having a new appreciation for Espada and for Tepeta, or Spa/Jean, but they were still like good characters. I always thought they were good characters, but I just focused on the others because I like them even more. But like forcing myself to actually like give them a bit more spotlight, it's really starting to make me appreciate them a lot more. Sweet. Oh, come on, dude. Gross. Gold louse. That's a bad sign. Oof, lucky. Okay, who are we taking with us? We will take Bosch, Espada, and Tepeta. Because I'm gonna give Nina a lot more love soon. And that way Espada gets to come with us for 2 places. Yeah. That's better. Hells yeah. Damn, son, you guys need some stuff. But I'm gonna save that for next episode, so if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Breath of Fire 2, The Fated Child Restored, you've been watching DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone.